I'm your hostess with the mostest, Nadia Asencio. Now, I've been MIA for quite some time, and some of you are wondering, well, as I've been traveling the world, I finally came back to Miami, and tonight's episode is going to totally make up for lost time. I'm coming to you tonight from the Wynwood Comedy Festival at Shots in Wynwood, Miami. Now, tonight's the first year that we're actually doing this. Comedians from all around South Florida are going to be up on stage competing for $250 of a grand prize, and also, who knows, maybe they're going to get picked up by some Hollywood heads that are sitting in the crowd checking out the new talent. In case you still haven't heard, Wynwood is the cultural mecca for music, comedy, and all sorts of art for South Florida, and everything that's happening, shaking, and moving is happening right here. Tonight's contestants are very serious about what they do, and if you're serious about comedy, trust me, this is one show you don't want to miss. Are you guys psyched about tonight's show?
Yes!
Yeah, Brandon Bennington rocks!
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Woo!
Benjamin Leese.
And?
Richie Leese.
And what are you guys doing here?
We're here for comedy.
So you're the organizers of this event?
We are.
Okay, so what inspired you to do this?
My brother has a passion for comedy, and I have a passion for service to community and charity. The charity that we're benefiting today is Guitars Over Guns.
Okay.
For those who don't know about it, they help at-risk youth here in Miami. They mentor them through music education and music performance. So it's really a nonprofit that's making such a huge impact on the lives of young people here in Miami.
It's just going to get bigger and bigger every time we do it. So our ultimate goal is that everyone knows about everything all the time, and that communities are strengthened by entertainment and arts that are involved. And right now you can see, obviously, it's plain as day that everyone's supportive.
You guys are here to support comedy, right, in your neighborhood. Why is that important?
They make us laugh. Laughter's everything.
Absolutely. Now, do you guys love Wynwood or what?
We love it. There's nowhere else to go anymore in Miami. Everything else is completely dead to us.
And I'm here with the famous, the infamous, should I say, Jamal Hattar. Jamal, how are you doing tonight?
Great. It was a great night, great crowd, lots of good vibes. Enjoyed it.
And as always, you killed it.
I tried to kill it. I can't afford to bump. Homeland Security was here.
He went up to a girl once and said, "Hey, how about you and I?" And she went home with him, and I think that's crazy, you know? So I figured I'll give it a try. So I went up to a girl and said, "Hey, how about you and I?" And she went, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I have a Tempur-Pedic bed, so like..."
Ben Zyper.
Ben, how old are you?
16.
This is amazing. Now, what has inspired you to get into comedy?
Well, I've always been the class clown, and I thought instead of getting kicked out of class, I'd try to make money. So this is that.
And I'm here with the man of the hour, sir. What is your name?
Chad Bernstein.
What do you do?
I'm the founder and CEO of Guitars Over Guns. We're a nonprofit that's South Florida based, and we pair professional musicians with kids in underserved communities to mentor them through music and empower them to be young leaders in their community. We definitely need your support. Please follow us on all the socials, at Guitars Over Guns. You can volunteer with us, either working with some of our kids or at events. We have special events all the time. You can find out all that information at our website, www.guitarsoverguns.org, and hit me up. I'm always around.
Cisco Duran.
Candy.
I started here in Miami, and then I got picked up by Carlos Mencia, and then now I'm on the road with him and doing shows everywhere. Hey, my man, come over here. Let me ask you a question.
Let's ask you a question.
Yeah, man, come on.
Nick Galarza.
Who is your biggest inspiration for comedy?
Bill Burr, or like Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
He doesn't like black people. He's a liar. Look
How do you know?
Because you can tell he has that white face.
Ashley Christine.
And Ashley, what's the name of your organization?
The Shade Post. Wynwood to us is really wonderful because they're pioneers in what we're doing for our area. It's a place where people can be creative and share what they have. And that's really what we're going to do in Fort Lauderdale, is give a platform for people that don't live in Miami and kind of piggyback almost on what Wynwood is doing, but start that for Fort Lauderdale. Shadepost.com, Facebook/Shadepost, anywhere Shadepost. That's where we are.
Brian.
Brian, and what do you do, Brian?
I'm a filmmaker for Cafeteria Films. I think Miami is blowing up right now, and I'm just really excited to support the town. Philip Thomas, PT.
And
Priscilla Thomas.
You guys are married?
Yes.
Yeah.
How long did you date before you got married?
2 months and a half.
Well, I thought it was a good idea at the time. I needed the sex, she needed the green card. So, while I was at the international airport in Atlanta sitting on a toilet, I'm like, you know what? I like comedy. And so I looked into it, and I realized she's the funniest person I ever met. and I got her to go ahead and get involved with comedy as well.
John Gregory.
Why are you so tall?
I eat all my vegetables, I think, and white privilege. I think that's the reason.
Mr. William Rock the House Lewis.
Whoa, Rock the House. What's that all about?
Hey, man, it says it all in the name.
You were the winner of the first show, is that right?
That's right, I was the winner. This is $250, which is a lot of money for what I do, but this is just a piece of paper. When those people just walked by and told me they love my show, that means more than any amount that I can make. So hopefully the TV comes, but if I could just come and do what I love to do, that's all that matters to me.
Reginald Desjardins. I host a monthly show at Sweat Records called Casa de Jaja. Yeah, it's the longest running comedy room in Miami.
About 7 years now, right?
Yeah, 7, 8 years, yeah, that's correct. You know your stuff.
Have you ever had sex with someone that you've met online? Hell no.
Well, my ex-wife and I were in an open relationship and we were okay with that, but we never discussed who our partners were.
But I'd like to point out she is your ex.
Yes.
How was it?
Oh, it was fantastic. Have the sex. Have the sex. And really interesting fact, I came into my hand like a gentleman, all right? Not on the sheets, those aren't my sheets, not on the stomach, not on the face, not on the body part. In my hand, gentlemen. In the hand.
Is that the secret to a long-lasting relationship?
Yes.
Listen, I might have drank a little bit too much one time, and then I blacked out, but supposedly this girl had a nice Adam's apple. I'm pretty sure she did it, but we became friends that night.
I love bitches.
What an amazing event. Thank you so much to Shots and Wynwood for hosting the night, and thank you so much to Guitars Over Guns for supporting our children. Folks, get online and contribute what you can to this worthy cause. Your contribution will go a long way and it will make a difference. And Miami, get out there and support your local comics. We have the talent, but we can't do it without you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight at Miami Talks. I'm your host, Nadia Asencio, and we are the voice of Miami. If you have an event you'd like Miami Talks to promote, email us at miamitox@gmail.com, and we'll see you there.